wants me to read all of this? How much is he paying me? Okay, fine. Are you guys ready for some amazing real estate advice? Are you tired of watching all of these Q&A shows that are so boring and the audio is out of sync?
There's pros and cons to it. And I'm not saying, hey, you should buy a house with an HOA, but you should also be open-minded.
The show that never has any mistakes and is absolute perfection?
Yeah. Why am I passive aggressively labeled as guest?
Oh shit, I forgot to put your name, dude.
I'm seriously. Oh no, what happened? What did I do?
And of course, it always has the most accurate, honest, and factual takes in the history of real estate.
Jorge says these cash buyers are corporations. All right. I keep seeing this over and over again, and honestly, it's infuriating because, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up the last 10 days of closings of cash, and I'm going to tell you which ones are corporations or not because I'm really tired of seeing that. 50 to 60%. Yeah, no, okay, I'm wrong. Okay, bird's eye. I can admit when I'm wrong. There is something going on here.
Then you are in the right place. Grab some water, coffee, and a nice low-sodium snack because I care about your well-being. Welcome to the live stream of the 2020 National Association of Realtors 30 Under 30 loser, Javier Vidana.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm live now. Yeah, I'll tell him that everything's fine now. Listen, I know we need to. Yes, my mic is too high. I'm sorry. Oh yes, we need to get house sales going again. Yes, of course. All right. Wait, not live yet. Right? Oh, I gotta go. Hey everybody. What's up? How's everybody doing? Why am I wearing my sunglasses when it's the middle of the night? Well, it's not the middle of the night. It's evening time. Lots of questions today. Anywho, everybody, welcome for stopping by. Welcome to my live stream. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Javier Vidana. I am a very, very starting to get overweight man in my almost 30s who's having a midlife crisis, even though I'm only 28. So with that. Anywho, welcome to the live stream. Today I want to talk about first-time home buyers because listen, man, let's get some things straight. There's been a few people that have had it rough this year. Okay, first-time home buyers are one of the top ones for sure. So, what is this? I've been getting some indications of different people and even people looking for houses. I hear that it's starting to seem a little different. So we're here to just have a conversation. If you're watching this after. If you're watching this, after the live stream, make sure to hit live chat replay so that way you can see what's going on. You can try to keep up with the chat here, but that's more or less just hang. Don't ignore that. It's not really there. I might actually remove that. I don't like the way that looks. But anyways, welcome guys. Hope everyone's having a good one. He's been dwindling. I have no idea what that means. Oh man. Oh, how I missed the random YouTube live comments. Some are so great. Others are like make me feel so bad about myself. Shout out to Kyle Seagraves, who was just here in town, just left yesterday. Went on my Twitch stream yesterday with me. So for those that were on Twitch, you guys definitely saw it. And if you're not on Twitch, go join it. Links in the description. We're going to do an after show on... Sorry, blasphemy. I didn't have it on. I apologize. Let's do it again. Okay. Tomorrow I start loan shopping. Sorry, I thought it was going to read it to me. May Javier's teachings help me sell these waters. Going for outer city, going for 1 acre. Here we go. Good luck to you, Anzu. Good luck to you. Hopefully it's not just my teachings. Hopefully you've had some other teachings helping you out and whatnot. So, but yeah, no, I like it. Live chat now. Yeah, that's right. So anyways, guys, let's chat, shall we? Welcome to the stream. So talk to me, guys. How's everything going? How's everyone doing? Regarding first-time home buyers, here's a reality I have for you guys. My take, at least, of what's going on right now. If you ask me, it's still difficult to buy. So if you're expecting a housing market where it's down payment assistance again and all kinds of great programs and whatnot, hate to break it to you, buds, but it's not that market. I don't think it's gonna be that market in a while. So here's the thing. It's getting a little easier because there's slightly more inventory. But I've got some buyers now, and I don't know if this is my fault. And hopefully it's not you. I've got some buyers right now. They're like, oh, yes, the market's getting better. That means I can offer below list price again. Oh, yes, the market's better, so I should start offering just whatever. Oh, yes, even though Javier's telling me there's 12 offers, let's just offer list price. Let's just feel it out. First-time home buyers, you're in the picture now, but not like, hey, give me down payment assistance. Hey, give me closing costs. You're in the picture now where you can actually be negotiable. But you still got to compete. Chasing our future. We got a fellow Toby gang member here. What's going on? You're from Twitch too, right? Welcome, Chasing. Welcome to the YouTube. Luis. Just signed a new construction home. Congratulations. How was that process? I'm actually gonna make a video soon about the live stream process and everything. So, anywho, that's the thing, guys, is you still have to be competitive. You're not gonna just be able to just do what you want. You know what I mean? You still gotta be able to compete. Shay says, I already have a loan officer and a realtor looking at new builds. What companies would you suggest I avoid? Well, I'm just noticing there's a lot of light coming from over here, huh? It's like blinding. I need it. I'll adjust that right now. I can't just tell you, I can have a builder here that maybe has had a few bad months, but then there's the same builder across the country that might be that have a really good system in place. There's no indication of what a good builder and a bad builder is. You know what I mean? So, dude, just most builders right now are not that great. So just get it. Strap yourself in for the ride. That's all I'll say. H Valencia 72, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hey Javier, I was just sharing in the chat that we're under contract in New York. First time home buyers, 3% down, 10K below list price, no concessions. Congratulations. Now that's a pretty interesting situation, Valencia, because I have somebody too who's looking to do the same thing, either get it list price or below list price. Here's what I found. Okay, in very popular cities, if you try there, it is possible to get a house list price. But you have to get a house that hasn't sold, and odds are why it hasn't sold, unless you get stupid lucky and you find something like that just didn't get listed the right day, or maybe it was under contract and now went back or whatever. It hasn't probably sold because it's overpriced. So you're offering list price on something that's overpriced as it is, or you're offering below list price to get it back to the price where it should be, right? So somebody who's looking up comps every time they look at houses, and of course, if you're going to find a house that needs, list price or below list price, it's going to be overpriced. You know what I mean? So, it's not going to help. Is buying a new build a good idea from JRTLA with the Jordan logo? Buying a home is a good or bad idea. I mean, depending on your financial situation, depending on your area. Some people like new builds, but the problem with new builds is you gotta wait so long, and it's such a freaking crazy situation. Either way, it's gonna be tough. H. Valencia with the follow-up. I think we got lucky. This house is in great shape, but one of the floors is a strange layout. I agree, it felt overpriced. Well, there you go. If I needed more validation, then I'm right. There you go, yo. I'm gonna take out the black thing, the black backing of the chat. I don't like that. Piyush Jane, I have the 20% down payment, but with the current price in Seattle. I like how my voice sounds today. Got a nice bass. Oops. There you go. Got a nice bass going on. I'm unable to afford a monthly mortgage for an average single family home. Should I go for a condo or later flip it for a single family? I like how he's saying how terrible, like he can barely... He's unable to afford a monthly mortgage, but he's thinking about flipping something. Everybody's trying to be like Warren Buffett, like HGTV investors out here. Dude, get yourself a home, secure it. Don't worry about flipping anything. Just if you can't afford a house, if you want to be an owner of a home or residence, just get what you got to get. Don't worry about flipping and stuff, you know what I mean? Chill out, bruv. See what I'm saying? I see somebody's using the interest rate command. Thank you so much for using that. If you want to get an idea of today's interest rate, either click on the link that someone just put on, or any of these commands on the description works, guys. What does the command for salt mean? Who knows? What does the command for referral means? Who knows? It's a mystery. Evan D, yo, Javier, just bought my first and last house, brother. Yeah, brother. I like your, is that Pinhead Larry? Who you calling a pinhead? Have you heard about Zillow not buying houses anymore? So they're not buying houses no more? I don't know. I haven't heard that they're not. Let me look it up. Zillow not buying houses. I don't see it. So I have a video coming out tomorrow where I react to Meet Kevin's take on Zillow's quote-unquote conspiracy. 2 weeks later, I know, but I have a really strong opinions about his opinion about the whole Zillow thing. So if you're, that's gonna be coming out tomorrow. Also, guys, by the way, if you want to support the channel somehow, you can always become a co-owner. To become a co-owner of the channel, all you gotta do is hit join next. If you're on YouTube, join next to your subscribe button, or if you're on a mobile device, you know, your little flip phones, hit the link in the description. Become a member. Be part of the co-owner circle. Benefits. Well, you get, first of all, you get to pick out a beautiful lot in the co-owner community. If you guys want to see what it is, I don't think I've read it today, but you know, yeah. How's those interest rates looking? Look at that. Today, right now, we're currently this second, we're at 3.29 for FHA and 3.248 for 30-year conventional. What's the command for the Home Depot? That would be a super chat, bruv. Yeah, give me some money for that, for the Home Depot song. Random clicks. Should I sell my house that I acquired in 2011 for 160 and it's worth 550 now? What do I always say in the channel, everybody? Say it with me. If you ask a realtor to sell your house, what will they say? Every single time. What will they say? It's like asking me if I want to go get tacos. When will I not say no? Did I just have dinner and I'm stuffed? I'm still gonna get tacos. So, yeah, no. Okay, let me get the realtor hat off here. You should only sell if it makes sense with your current situation in your life. You know, I have a lot of people. I don't have a lot of people. I have like a few people who reached out to me that have like 300,000 of equity. Like, Javier, should I just sell and go rent? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. I'm a realtor. I'm gonna tell you to sell. But secondly, I mean, what other investments do you have? You know, if you're planning on moving out soon, then I mean, I guess, but make sure it's an urgent need. If you're like not in a position, you're in a position where you're like, okay, I want to, you know, pay off my debts and do all these kinds of things. You know, maybe look into refinancing, or if you really are gonna do it, at least sell, but make sure not to just go blow 300,000 in Vegas. Like, really diversify those assets. Talk with the financial advisor. And really diversify everything. I've been recently, I watched a video. I think it was, I have to link it. I don't remember. It was a gentleman who talked about, you know, people try to basically become degenerate gamblers by picking the right stock and doing all that crap. They're just saying, if you find a nice Vanguard fund with the right target date or some kind of mutual funds or index funds, and just automatically move it there without thinking, that's gonna do much better than, you know, trying to time things and you know, be the, I mean, if you want to do that, you know, allocate a certain percentage of it, but I feel like a lot of people get too wrapped into that world, you know. Shay, thanks for the $10 super chat. Much appreciated, Shay. Are they still canceling contracts if the house price goes up? I'm really nervous about having that happen. It's Picacho Crossing Community. They're building a Coolidge in Morristown. So let me just quick correction there. No one's ever said they're canceling contract if the prices go up. If that was the case, every single new build in the history of existence would cancel. Because in theory, any new build works with like that. You're buying a house that's going to be closed in 9 months, and you're locking in the value and the price when you're at that time. Literally, any house is built in the last 10 years has had the value go up in 9 months. I think what you meant is, like, you've heard like the horror stories of like certain builders that are canceling. The only thing I can tell you is make sure that when you're signing the builder community, make sure on the contract read what it says about it, and ask the questions. What happens? Do you guys raise prices higher? Is there any protections against me in case you want to do that, etc.? So just make sure to really do your due diligence there. Yeah, I don't see anything about Zillow just not buying houses no more. I think so. It must mean they're still doing it. If I go on Zillow.com, and I'm sure it says here. Let me see. Can I show Zillow? Let's see. Zillow.com. Buy. I was looking in. Let's see. For sale. Should I show you guys what I'm saying? Okay, sure. Why not? Why not, guys? For sale, and then only home type, only houses, more, only Zillow owned. Yeah, it looks like they still have a bunch of Zillow properties. So there's no sign of slowing down, just only in major market areas. But yeah, they're still doing their thing. No signs of stopping soon. Although, and I'm going to give, watch the video I'm going to post tomorrow about my take on what Kevin said. But the thing is that they're not very profitable, so they're not doing an amazing job at it. But still, yes, it's not a super conspiracy that they're screwing everything over, that they're trying to, but they've had an effect. They've had some kind of negative effect on the market by doing that. They're not the one that's solely responsible, but they should have some liability. Not to say they're going to get sued or anything, but, they have some liability, right? Am I right or wrong? Can I get a hell yeah, brother? Zillow underpraises my home. Well, they're trying to buy cheap so they can sell more, make more money. Have you ever thought about the following in Meet Kevin's way and becoming a real estate investor? I'm sure he's good. He's give you a good discount on his courses. That's a great point, JC. And thanks for stopping by the way. Some people have different callings in life, and once you reach a certain amount of success, there's different avenues that open up. I could definitely follow the investing way, the data way. Shout out to a YouTuber who's exploded on the scene recently, Reventure Consulting, I think the name of him is. His channel is. He's like blown. He's like almost at 6-figure subs now, and I think he's gonna just blow past me too. And I think he's tapped into a very specific niche of data, and data in the market, and investors and all that. So that's amazing. And don't get me wrong, I struggle with that, where I think, well, I can get more views if I talk about investing. I can get views about data, but at this point, I'm comfortable saying, you know what, I'm here to help homebuyers and people who want to sell their house. That's what I'm here for. I'm here on YouTube to give people quality, education, right? And just break it down in easy concepts way. Why am I going to talk about investing when maybe I've bought houses for myself, and I have one house that's not even an investment, it's a home for my family member I bought. That's all I got. I'm not an investor. I don't have hundreds of investments, nor do I have the desire to do that. I believe real estate, it should be, you should have a house, as your form of investment, but that shouldn't be your only form of investing. There's other things you can do. I like Whiteboard Finance Market, all kinds of other channels that are showing you about different ways to invest. So to answer your question, I don't think I'm going to follow that route. Even though I can grow a lot faster if I kind of half-ass my way through talking about investments and all whatnot. And I'm not saying he half-assed. I'm saying I would be half-assing because I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm comfortable growing at a slower rate, helping home buyers, because I feel at the end of the day, that's what the value I bring. I'm not the smartest guy. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. But I care a lot about people, and I care a lot of making sure they don't get taken advantage of. So that's what I'll stick to what I'm good at. And hey, on the side, I'll do some Twitch streams where I play some games. I hang out with you guys. If you're into Twitch, you can hang out with me there. Maybe I'm working on creating a home buying group coaching, where I can group coach a bunch of home buyers. So, I'll just grow that, slowly. Someone says lower the music. It's already at negative 33 decibels. Want me to lower it more? All right, I'll go to negative 40. man, boomers, you gotta turn down your what is it, hearing aids. On Twitch, I'm usually at negative 30 decibels, and that's fine. How can I research my area? Any specific sources? Research what, Mario? Definitely a quality education. Don't forget to mention entertainment. I love it. Thank you, Suzuki. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. That person made stuff up. Zillow recently had a funding round from investors to buy even more houses. They're not stopping. Yeah. Someone says no music louder. Thank you, Suzuki. Appreciate the dollar super chat. Tati, what's up? How's everything going, Tati? Did you end up selling your home? Music was good. Now it's too low now. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no. Someone didn't like that I said boomers. Guys, it's in jest, please. Guys, it's a joke. If this is your first time on the channel, please know that we make fun of everybody here. I called myself fat. I say I have a love for tacos. I make fun of Zoomers, millennials, boomers, everything, okay? So, let's all take it easy now. I'll put the guns away. Why are first-time homebuyers back? Is it only in Arizona, Javier? Oh, man, I miss YouTube. On the market for 4 days and accepted an offer. Ah, congrats. Edwin, I just talked about how the beginning of the live where essentially that we're back, but it doesn't mean, you know, that you're gonna basically get handouts of closing costs and down payment assistance and all kinds of stuff yet like that. It just means that you are essentially, you have a chance now, but you still have to compete. Dude, John Isola, music choice is poor. Dude, Kyle and I were just talking about this. This is freaking hilarious. Listen, chat. You guys gotta keep in mind, like, every time we come and do a YouTube live, you guys, there's like some amazing comments, and then there's just like one or two jabs that are just like, boomers like left undead. No, yeah, I have to try out the Back for Blood one. TX Ferret Girl, thanks for stopping by. Do you know if there's any active first-time homebuyer grants? My boyfriend and I are looking to buy our first house soon. Yeah, no, I'm actually going to start reviewing kind of like national DPA programs and kind of breaking down if they're good or not. So the bookers from Fallout New Vegas. Oh, dude, I love New Vegas. That's my jam. When I had a COVID like 2 months ago, I just played New Vegas nonstop. Zach Fate says, little buddy, you need to get yourself together. I know, right? I need to get my... People are saying it's elevator music. They don't know what kind... They don't... Do you guys think this is elevator music? $10 points for whoever can figure out what game is that. What game is that for? Yeah, I'm not changing. Loza, I'm not. Don't worry. Thank you for being here, Randall. Awesome. I'll have to stay tuned. Yeah, you have to subscribe. What can I say? Gonna have to subscribe. Robert Fowler, I'm in Arizona. I want to buy a second home for $350K or less. What far East Valley area would you most recommend? Florence, Casa Grande, AJ, etc. Seagraves vibe. Is that? It is you. Payment for flying out Zaddy, aka Kyle, next time like a supermodel VIP. He already flew out like a VIP out here, man. I treated him to a good time. He was just here. Was it weekend? It was here the last 2-3 days. It was fun. We want to go see John Mulaney, and then we rode electric scooters around downtown Phoenix. It was an amazing time. Thanks for sharing him with us. What was I gonna say? Someone said, oh yeah, I can't answer which is its best area. All I'm gonna say is, if you're gonna buy an investment home or second home, make sure that you're accessible to it. Don't buy like hours away where if there's an emergency, you won't be able to make it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Brandon, thanks for stopping by. Do you believe there is a threshold in house price where it goes from... Hey, there's no subscription, Arcuray. For example, do you believe there's a threshold in house price where it goes from multiple offers to none at all? For example, house prices for 300, 400K, multiple offers, but once you reach 500K, it helps buy. I mean, you have to ask yourself, that's depending on the median income of the area, right? So, I think there's two factors to consider. One, what is the current like demand for that specific type of house currently? So like here in Phoenix right now, a $300,000 to $600,000 price range home, well, depending on what area too, is really hot right now, right? But if there's like $1 million or $2 million house, it might stay on the market for a bit longer because there's not many people that are that wealthy looking for houses. So it's always going to be where your average home buyer is, and there's a lot of factors to consider what that home buyer average is. Right now, for me, someone who helps the West and East Valley parts of town, 350 to 450 is that average home buying area. Depends on your area. Honestly, how you can find out? Talk to a realtor in your area. Robert, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Kim just found this out. FYI, Zillow, which acquired more than 3,800 homes in the second quarter, will stop pursuing new home purchases as it works through a backlog of properties already in the pipeline. Yeah. I looked that up. Zillow. Did they say that? Zillow pauses home purchases. Wow, you're right. Yeah, they did. 9 hours ago. Might have to make a video about this. I might have to follow it up with I had a video already made. Damn, I need to probably wait to do that. Tomorrow I'll start off my house hunting. Well, good luck. We are beyond operational capacity in our Zillow offer business, and we're not taking any additional contracts. Let's read this. Huh. Move this here. Zillow Group is taking a break from buying U.S. homes after the online real estate giant pivot into technology-powered house flipping to the snag. Zillow, which acquired more than 38 homes second quarter, will stop pursuing new purchases. We are beyond operational capacity, and Zillow offers a selling a Zillow. We continue to process purchase home for sellers who are already under contract as quickly as possible. Interesting. They got overwhelmed, huh? The savage, the crash. Gotta love it. Any kind of news. Crash! It's happening! Javier, the mic volume's too loud. You need to turn it down. JRTLA, Lavina, good area. Is this the CFPB trying to catch me into steering? I'm not a... Come on, man. Come on. Best area for you is the one area that works best for you. Do your research. Quick time for a quick plug, guys. If you're looking for an agent referral, links in the description below. If you want to consider helping out the channel, you become a member today, a co-owner circle, if you will. All you got to do is click the join button next to your subscription, or if you're on your mobile device, hit the link on the description. Become a member. $5 a month helps. And then, of course, you know, links in the description below for our Discord and our Twitch as well, because I go live on Twitch every day for the last few weeks. So if you want to ever catch me, James, create a Twitch account or log in your Twitch and follow me. Links below. So, oh geez, the Discord pings are confusing. I know. I'm sorry. Well, all these people joining the Discord right now, you know. You're scaring me, Javier. I think I'll move to Thailand. Hey, man. I'm not. Yeah. Well, you know, if you're scared by the market, then I don't know what to tell you. Should I put my offers in over in that asking price or over from Queen Bee? Queen Bee, it depends on the situation. You always want to do some research, and if you cannot figure out what the best offer is, then trust your gut. Raul Garcia, thank you, Javier, for everything you taught us this past year. I brought my dream home, me and my family, this past year. Well, congrats, Raul. It's awesome, man. Hope you're enjoying it. Still post a video tomorrow. You already made it. You can all, yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a quick disclaimer beforehand saying Zillow recently made an announcement. They should still be held liable. Follow-up video to be made or something. Yeah, let's give a huge congratulations to Raul. Come on now, congratulations, man. Let's see, what can I... Do I got my emojis up? Do I not have my emojis up? I got better TTV for YouTube now, and now my emojis are weird out. What the heck? I can't find my emojis. What's up with that? What's up with that, dude? But congratulations, Ro. All right, y'all. You're scaring me. How? Do realtors make a lot of money? They have to sell a lot of houses. John C says, should I sell all my gold and jewelry to pay off my student loans if I bought a home, or keep balling out? Keep balling out. You're just buying jewelry left and right, huh? Someone said flip phone. Dude, flip phone's where it's at, man. Flip phone. That's all the deals happen, you know what I'm saying? That's where you get connected. I live in Sacramento, but what Luis Maka, thanks for stopping by first of all. What can I afford is in really bad neighborhoods. I really don't know what to do. I need a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and I just can't afford much since I make $60K a year. Oh man, I keep seeing the situation, Luis. I'm so sorry. This sounds terrible, and I'm sorry. But I mean, so let me tell you a story. I had somebody in your same situation. They could not afford a house, and well, they only qualified for a certain amount, and they had to look like condos and townhouses, right? And they actually, fortunately, like, for the freaking grace of whatever higher power you believe in, they got it. And while they were under contract, a friend of theirs, because there's some electrical problems, so they went to go ask their friend who's an electrician. The friend who's an electrician was like, oh, don't even worry about it. Just cancel this contract. This needs too much repairs. And you know what? Just wait till the market crashes. Once the market crashes, you're going to be able to get something cheap. Don't even buy this freaking house. I had somebody, I have a good friend, Jennifer, who bought a house, I want to say early to 2020, like probably, no, mid to early 2020. And she had a friend who, while she was under contract, was like, yeah, you know, the house market's gonna crash. You're so stupid if you're buying right now. You should be buying a new build and all kinds of stuff, right? And it's like there's all these people that just think they know everything. Like, holy crap! Like, first of all, I was telling the buyer, well, first of all, if he knows everything, can you tell him? Let me know some good stocks or something. I need to, you know, make this guy clearly knows this stuff. I want to make some money. But you know, man, it's just people always are gonna have opinions. But if my friend would have listened to that person a year ago, she wouldn't have like 100,000 of equity right now. You know. And it worked out for her, so it's easy to be like, oh yes, you know, it worked out for her. But you have to make the right decision that's best for you. And if you can't afford a house right now, there's no way you can buy something. Then you have to be honest with yourself and either move a different area or buy something else. If you're waiting for something to happen, or you know, like, oh, you know, the market will crash and things will get better and stuff like that, then you're gonna be waiting for a while, dude. You know what I mean? So, what is that? What is that song? Let's see. The great John Mayer once said, so keep waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting on the world to change. I think the opposite of that, though. I don't mean the world's gonna change, but stop waiting for the world to change. You got this. Cool. You got it? Cool. All right, good. I'm glad. Phoenix, I am already priced out. Yeah, man. Phoenix is expensive. Someone's like, oh, what's the best thing to do in Phoenix? Well, let's get the time machine, you know, and we can see if we can find something. If that's not the case, then, you know, It is what it is. I'm trying to take out that, like, the background color. Oh no, that doesn't work. Let's see. That's black. I don't want that. Let's see. Can I get... I keep seeing prices going back down. It's funny when people tell me that they seeing a bunch of price reductions, but really they might only be seeing a few. The market is always going to have, you know, price reductions and stuff like that, guys. Like, you know, there might be a day or a week where there'll be a few price reductions. It doesn't mean the freaking market's going to crash. You know, just like stop trying to analyze the market and just go start looking and inquiring and saying how many offers are on the table and try to be competitive. You know, it's you guys are thinking too much about it. Too much. Dark chat, checker chat. What chat? Are house prices going up or down? I read many people saying that same thing, others saying the opposite. Very well said. No one really knows, right? Everyone's saying something else that's different. Every house area is different. Every market's different. You know, it's just, it is what it is. You just have to kind of play it by ear and make the best decision for you. You know what I'm saying? Make the best decision for HMIDA. No hope equals no fear. Another, my advice: don't buy at the top of the insane bubble. There's some advice for y'all. If you guys wanted some advice, there it is. Just kind of messing with this a bit. I didn't like how my chat looked. I think I like that a little better. A little bigger. And bold it. All right, I'll rock with that. Let's move that over here. Put my chat. I got 70,000 to put down. Hey, I'm thinking about buying next year. Well, hopefully everything stays pretty strong for next year, huh? Yeah, I mean, if you're buying next year and you're not gonna buy this year, you gotta just keep, you know, saving, I guess. Love your videos, Ashley Addison. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day or good night. Thank you, Jay Fro. Avid Dungeons and Dragons player. Don't play it enough. D&D is one of those things where if you play too much, you get kind of tired of it. And I try not to play so much, but sometimes I just want to play it all day. It's so bad, I know. Anyone else play Dungeons and Dragons here? Great game. Great game. All right, let's see. Does anyone want to buy my Rolex? I don't think this is the place. This isn't open. This is freaking open door. This isn't what is it? Craigslist. Not Craigslist, bro. Wrong site. Yes, always ask for repairs. Let's see. How do you feel about condo Airbnb investments in the valley? G dirt. Airbnbs are a lot of money. Personally, if I can be honest with you, Airbnbs are like, as a user of Airbnbs, I'm starting not to like them. Kyle and I were talking about this too. Like, it's almost like they used to be like cheaper, but now they're so expensive. It's like, what's the point? You know, they're gonna charge you this cleaning fee that just makes it much more expensive to just use a hotel. So I'm starting not to like them that much, to be honest with you. I'm trying not to become a fan. Let's see. D&D online? No, I don't play D&D online. I mean via Zoom, but no, I mean like the old fashioned way. The old dice and imagination and terrible accents. That's how I play. I started to swing back to the hotels over Airbnb too. Yeah, Paige, it's just I don't like the safety. I don't I don't know, man. It's just I'm not a fan of the Airbnbs anymore. They're just so much. They used to be cheap, and it was like, yeah, that's great. And now they're just as expensive. I don't know. They don't feel as clean anymore, and I don't know, man. I don't like it. Is it just me? At least hotels are honest about it, and they're gonna tell you how expensive they are. Whereas Airbnb is like, oh yes, it's nice and cheap, and next thing you freaking know, just bam, get stuck with the freaking giant thing, giant bill. I mean, let's see. Okay, I think I found the right. Yeah, I think I found the right font that I like. Sorry, I've been messing with the font to see if I can find something I like. Okay, let's see how that looks. What are some last minute things that you can make a deal fall through? A deal like right before escrow? Like right before escrow starts? Ooh, I hate that font. Some last minute things that can ruin a deal. Your financing is probably the biggest thing. Like you think everything is super solid, and then what? Bam! Financing just kicks you in the butt. So, yeah, man, don't use your credit card last minute. Don't forget. Oh yeah, by the way, loan officer, I forgot to tell you I'm severely in debt with the IRS. Is this gonna be a problem? Don't do that. If you don't do that, you should be fine. If you do that, watch out. It's gonna be hard. All right, let's see. Let's do this spacing. 25. Okay, let's see if that looks good. I like how that looks. Hey, dude, I don't know if you remember me, but I started my home buying journey over a year ago. Got outbidded by $55K on a house listed for $329, and usually by at least $20,000 or several other houses. Traffic, I hope this is good. I hope the story's going good somewhere good, because I feel terrible so far. Did you end up buying a house, or what happened? Got me at the edge of my seat here. Did you end up getting something, or did it not work out? Tell me something good happened, please. Please tell me something good happened. Let's see. Ariel, Vidana. What are some strong arm tactics you can use at closing? I think closing is too late to do strong arm tactics. I think by the time you're at closing, you better have your stuff together. And it's also too late to negotiate anything. You can't strong arm anything once you're under contract. Like once you're about to close, the deal's about to close. There's like no strong arming. Your negotiating happens before the right before. So, yeah, no strong arm tactics happening there. Please don't do it. So if you want to ask me some strong arm tactics like during escrow, like right when to make an offer and stuff like that, that's a good question. So some strong arm tactics is, listen, I think I'm a pretty good negotiator. Thanks for the $5 super chat. How common is the in-law suite house nationally or in Connecticut? John, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I am based in Phoenix, Arizona. I am not based in Connecticut, nor do I know the status of housing nationally. So I cannot tell you that. I can answer. I appreciate the $5 super chat, but I can't answer that truthfully. I'd imagine, especially since housing is getting more unaffordable, the idea of multi-generational housing is going to start getting more popular. So these in-law suites are going to get more and more expensive as time goes on, if there are out there. I know here in Phoenix, there may be like 5 to 10% of all houses are, if I was just kind of guess based on my knowledge. But that's it. I'm sorry. I think of the $5 super chat, but that's it. Taro says, Freddie, yeah, if that's what they're based off the research, and go for it. Throw skunks in the house and ask them to check it out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not listen to AV. Brandon, Javier, what's your opinion on the work from home movement? We closed in a house in North Jersey and most of the influx of people in NYC because we work from home. And it's crazy. It's still happening. I thought it started slowing down like when during 2020 it was crazy, but it's still happening at a rapid rate. You're just gonna see you're gonna see a lot of areas their median income go up severely because you're getting all these people with really good paying jobs moving into cities that are more affordable. Therefore, the affordability is going up and up and up, and the people that are locals there are going to be like, oh crap, now we can't afford here, so we're going to have to move to different areas. So right now, it's like everything's just settling. We're not going to know for sure. Hopefully, people are going to stop moving soon, but we're not going. I don't think they're going to stop moving for at least next year or so. How does the buyer's realtor commission works on a for sale by owner? Yeah. I like your name. It has to be negotiated up front prior to negotiating. So how a buyer's agent commission usually works is that when the seller puts the house on the market, the seller, what was I saying? So the seller has already negotiated a commission that's going to the buyer's agent and the selling agent, and it's been disclosed publicly on the MLS. For sale by agent, so by owner, if they haven't publicly disclosed what they're going to pay a buyer's agent, the buyer's agent has to negotiate, put something in writing before writing an offer. First time home buyer for condos in Tucson. I'm not sure I understand the question. Can I get a name if your playlist on this live? So I got a question for everybody in the chat. Where did you find this live stream? Did it pop up on your homepage? Did you get notified, or were you like watching some other completely random video and this popped up on your suggested? I'm so curious to see where you guys, saw this from. And also, if you, I want to hear what you guys say first on that. Opinion, sir. Oh, what's my opinion on first-time home buyers for condos in Tucson? I think I got to remove the in Tucson part. I think it's just general. What's my opinion on first-time home buyers for condos? If that's what you can afford, then that's what you can afford. I'm not gonna judge you on what you can afford, can't afford. If a condo is the only option you have, then and you want to become a homeowner, that's the route you got to take. Got a notification, random video, recommended. Homepage. I was down on my main page, way down. Thank you, Adrian. Hey, is that Adrian? Adrian, are you no, it can't be you. Notification on the phone. It just popped up randomly. Homepage notification. Well, thank you guys. Lizzie Hofer recommended. Oh, that's rare. Usually I have to send people D, even though the mod removed that. It was funny. I don't know what I'm doing there, I promise. I don't even know what that is. What is that? I'm blind. I opened up YouTube app and you were live on my list. That's awesome. I was watching Tesla FAD 10.2 videos. FAD, what is FAD? Is that the new update? I recently updated mine to the I recently got the upgrade for the self-driving. It used to be like 10K. I was like, I'm not paying them 10K, but now they released like a $200 up like monthly thing. And I have to say it's pretty nice. Recommended. Danilo. Danilo, I have no idea what I'm doing there, and I don't even know what that means. What is that? Notification on the phone. Suggested after searching on Zillow. Ooh, Zillow. Oh. Yes, ma'am. Okay, sorry. Hey guys, this is a good time to say that Zillow is an amazing app. If you're looking to look for a house, go to Zillow.com. If I put a bid on a co-op, they stalled the process for nearly 5 months and they denied me, saying my credit score is too low. My DTI is high. They're lying. But they are lying. My DTI is 23%. My credit's 790. Marcelino, they can't just lie to you. Ask them to give you the specific numbers. Yeah. I even though I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt. I've had situations where I explain something to somebody and then they go say that I'm lying, and they're, you know, I'd rather go figure out the exact details and numbers. It was a suggestion for a nice beard guy. Hey, look at that. There's some positive. Shocking to have an 847 on the FICO score that credit cards give me, but pulling for mortgage rate gives me a median 790. I knew mortgage weighs heavier, but shocking hurt me because I paid off car loan recently. Yeah, Diane, that's crazy. Huh? I think they use a completely different credit check, I believe. I don't remember the name of it, but hello, pop up on TV. Dude, you still have a flip phone? That's cool. It's a prop. 1v1 in League of Legends. No League of Legends, no WoW for me. I'll do it on RuneScape, though. Only OSRS for me. Bro, have you ever listened to Mystic's music? It's a whole album of intelligence. No, I'll probably have to check it out. Can a broker lie about house having several offers and made up drive price? Sure. If you feel like they're lying, then you can call their bluff and make a normal priced offer. But I haven't seen that in a while. You also have to kind of add up the details. Like, is there multiple showings when you want to go see the house? Is there a line of people looking at the house? Can they give you specifics of the other offers and stuff like that, right? So, I mean, if you just think they're lying, then call their bluff and make the normal offer. Thanks for another $5 super chat. John, love your stuff. Got a baby. Was viewing houses June 2020, pulled out. If interest rates don't change in the next 3 years, could prices drop? I hate to tell you, John, but you should have bought in June 2020. If interest rates don't change, so your concern is you feel like you missed out, and you're hoping over the next 3 years that the prices will drop, so that way you don't feel bad. I don't know if that'll happen. I mean, I don't know, because seriously, I don't know, because it's the future. I have no idea. I think instead you should focus on, you should buy when the opportunity is right for your monthly payment and you have enough savings. Dead game now. It's not a dead game. Maybe for you it's a dead game, but right now I'm playing Dead by Daylight. Very terrible at Dead by Daylight, but that's what I've been playing lately. If you want to watch me play Dead by Daylight, very terrible. I'm actually playing two things right now. I'm playing chess and I'm playing Dead by Daylight. And you can watch both of them on my Twitch channel. Go to twitch.tv/Javier, description in the description. Go follow me. I go live every day from 11 to 12. It's ridiculous out in this market. That's right, it's me. Devin, I'm a real estate photographer and I've only worked during this thriving market. Will there be any need for my services in a down market as well? First of all, Devin, I can see your profile photo. Very, very nice photography. I personally hate these giant real estate photography companies that are like, you pay them like $300-$400 and they say, dude, I had somebody, I don't know the name of the company in your guys' states, but here it's called Lister Sister. I hired them once to go do some photos. I showed up and they had like a basic like Canon T6 like T7i like a starter kit, like $800 starter kit. I'm like, come on, I hired you to do real estate photography and I have a nicer camera than you. That's not acceptable. So Devin, if you are one of the good ones, I can tell by your photos already, you look solid. So thank you for your work. There's always going to be houses for sale. In the down market, there will be short sales and foreclosures that need photos. Okay, so I don't think real estate photography should always be your main money maker, but it's a good pastime. You know, it's a good side hustle, unless you're like super busy. So what I would this is what I think is a great idea. I think you should not only do real estate photography, but I think if you find a good comparable realtor that's actually valid, like on social media, this is the call I would have with them. Like, hey, what's up, Javier? It's Devin. Listen, man, I see your social media posts, and I notice you keep using the same photos over and over. So let's do this, dude. Let me sign you up for like a $300 monthly subscription. I'll go do one monthly photo shoot with you in your office, wherever you are, and I'll give you like 10 to 20 photos that you can use to cycle for your social media post. All you gotta do is pay me $200 to $300 a month subscription, and we'll just set it up so you always have fresh photos for you. Close. Find other ways to make money. Thanks for another $5 super chat. I think I missed one earlier. Light in the dark. Will you accept OSRS Gold as a down payment? Yes. You know what's funny about when I used to play as a kid? I was just like, I think the highest I ever got was Barrows, which back in the day was hard to get. Now it's not that hard. Devin's doing 10 listings a day, then you're fine, dude. I think as long as you, especially if you're with the top agents, you'll be fine. Yeah, I know. So I remember now you can literally just buy bonds, and once you buy bonds, you can just trade them for gold. It's like crazy. It's insane. Thanks for another $10 super chat. Let me answer Hey Evans first, and then I got you. Hello everyone. My FICO score gives you the real mortgage score. They use scores 4, 5, 4, and 2 on the mortgage. No, because they can't, because they don't use FICO scores for mortgage. They use a completely different score. So I really have a hard time believing that. But maybe your FICO score was very similar to your mortgage score. The best way of getting an actual mortgage, like what your actual mortgage is talking to a lender. Beautiful Kings TV. Hey, I don't remember giving you permission to make a TV channel about me. Javier, started watching your channel a few years back. The info you shared helped me get prepared for home buying. I closed on a house in Maryland a few weeks back. Just want to say thank you. Thank you so much, Beautiful Kings TV. Enjoy that home. You deserve it. Javier, have you heard of BB Homes? They're out of Texas. I have not, Arturo. Sorry. Anyone else pay right at $20,000 in due diligence to bid on a new house? What? $20,000 in due diligence? What the heck does that mean? Javier knows all about the hustles. That's why I watch him. I had to, man. I had to. Dom's Vibranium Bicep. What's up? Longtime viewer, dude. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hope all is well. I have been bidding and getting outbid the items like appraisal waived. Renting is life now. You have to evaluate what place you're coming in at consistently. Are you like second or third place every time? Then keep going and you'll get one. Okay. If you keep going last place, then you're looking at the raw type of house. Or you're making the wrong kind of offers, man. You do not have to be waiving your appraisal every single house. There are houses out there where you can only have to wait $5,000. They're out there. You just have to, kind of go and look them, you know. I wish you're in California to be my realtor, Mike. Mike, people always say that about me, man. Honestly, you know, it is what it is. I am gonna be releasing something soon, though, guys. I'm gonna be announcing a group coaching program, where essentially it's going to be a monthly subscription. We're going to do 2 group calls every month. It'll be me and all of you guys, whoever wants to join. Essentially, it'll be 2 things. It'll be a support group for people who are looking to buy a house. But, you know, essentially, you're there to learn and prepare. You're going to identify yourself as when you sign up. I'm going to ask you what quarter you're buying in. So we'll be essentially a support group, and you can see other people's successes and failures, and they share their stories and, you know, give shout outs and whatnot. But I'll also be educational, because I'll be giving you a quick lesson every time. And then, of course, like a 30-45 minute Q&A just for the group, right? So it's going to be essentially a home buyer like group coaching. It's not ready yet. I think the first class will be in November. And I don't have a link for it yet. So if you are interested in joining that, I don't know what the price will be yet, but it'll be a monthly subscription. Once you're done, you can back out. You're done, right? Once you buy a house, you're done. You don't have to be a part of it anymore. So the best thing I can tell you now is join the Discord channel in the description. I am going to offer a discount to all of our Discord members for the first few months, or like a code there. So if you are interested in that, that's all I can tell you is go to the Discord and sign up, and I'll announce it there. Mandolin, our current rental company has a new realtor we can use and then get out of our lease when we get a house versus a chance it doesn't line up. Should we use her or a more experienced realtor and take a risk? So if you use the realtor, they'll work with you on the lease. Yeah, I mean, they're doing that so they can make more money off of you, right? You have to have an experienced realtor in this market. You have to. You cannot just leave it up to chance. I would I would talk with an experienced realtor to see what they can do to make it work. That's what I would do. Do you have any agent referrals in Texas? I do. I have a national agent referral program. All I gotta do, if you hit I'll type it here. Links in the description, or I just put it on the chat. Agentfinder.com/Javier. They're seriously awesome. Like, they have a team that'll reach out to you and they'll send it to an agent, and then they'll be in touch with you and stuff like that. So yeah, no, for the I think it's not call it Home Goal Homies Club or Home Goal. I don't remember the name of it. But if you guys do want to be part of that monthly group, even if you don't have a Discord, just go create one, and I'll do the notification when it's ready in the next week or so. So if I was a great marketer, I would have it ready now, but I'm an ass, so I don't have it ready now. So that's all I can tell you for now. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go do a quick. If you guys want to join us for a quick after show on Twitch, I'm just gonna hang out there for like another half hour, a little more candid, Javier, if you will. So if you're welcome to join us, twitch.tv/Javier Vidana. I think do we have a Twitch command, Randall? No, I don't think we do. Okay, we're gonna have to just spam it. Oh, he does, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick after show on Twitch, so go ahead over there now. Everybody else, thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Watch out for new videos this week, and I'll see if I can hop on live next weekend, okay? You guys, take care. Keep it right. I wish I had a catchphrase. I do have something important to tell you guys, though. I've just been, thinking a lot about the house buying market, right? And I think it just gets me in a really musical mood. So I made a song for you guys. I call it Housing Market Blues. This is for you guys, okay? Sorry. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Housing Market Blues. Here we go.